grab by Darlene. West Virginia is going to play it from the corner. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he pokes it away to make the save. Robertson swooping in on the attack. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Takes the pass. Quick shot. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Tries to feed it across. Into the attacking area from the left side. Glove save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hoover's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
West Virginia's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Hoover's lugging the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Dishes it off. And there's a great save by Brodeur. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. West Virginia's up 1-0. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Marner. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Tries to get the puck over to Stone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Kicked away. Bates works the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Made that stop. Feeds it over. West Virginia's regained possession of the puck. Ovechkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. West Virginia's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Schaefer. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. West Virginia's on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Great cross-ice pass. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. West Virginia's gained possession. Across the line. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Quick pass across to McAvoy. Redirected off a stick. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Powell's got it against the boards. Fires it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Hawks have it from their own end. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Moves it to Powell. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. West Virginia's got a hold of the puck now. Cruz taking it from his own end. Ferguson's got it along the wing. Puts it
away the net.
There's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The centerman glide into position. Cougars won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Moves into the slot. Turns it away. West Virginia's gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Denied that one. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
St. Louis has certainly had the shoot-first mentality tonight, and yet they still find themselves trailing here late in the first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. West Virginia is across the blue line. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. West Virginia's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. That opportunity's rejected.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a...
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Hawks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Quick feed to Hull. West Virginia's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Trottier. We got to stop until the puck sails over the glass. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. St. Louis has the puck here off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Kiki. West Virginia's got it in the neutral zone. Through center. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves it over to Kiki. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Robertson. Just enough to keep it out there. And the puck leaves the zone. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. St. Louis trails here late in the first period despite outshooting the opposition. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Sadowski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame. stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Berger is going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And here we go. Buckle up. Scores the takedown. All we were missing was a steel cage for this one.
Yeah, steel cage, a metal chair, and a top rope to jump down from.
Yeah, now we're talking.
After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. West Virginia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed from the left side. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Works it across to Leach. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Puck scooped up by Leach. Moves it to Ovechkin. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. St. Louis has the puck. Quick feed to Robertson. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Puck picked up by Hoover. With possession along the wall. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he stopped that deflection with the wood. Here's a short pass to Stone. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick pass to Stone. Here he is in front. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Logan's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Brodeur. And now it's grabbed by Hoover. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Handles the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
More than half the period left to play. West Virginia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw on their own end. West Virginia's got it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, what a close save there.
Luongo's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Hawks have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Into the offensive zone. Oh, my! The Hawks look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, makes the save.
Brodeur has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Big-time stop there. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it and the whiff happens because it snaps the bat.
And a solid save there as we play on. Moves the puck along the half wall. Angles it over to Leach. Quick shot! Turns him away! The Hawks have it now. Carries it across the line. Picked off. Slides it diagonally to Elias. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Robertson. St. Louis has it against the half wall. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that slides right out to center ice. Made the save on the play. Across the line and on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Tuff. West Virginia's got control of it now from their own end. Headman pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Savard. West Virginia's got possession of the puck. Luongo's got the puck and he's going to hang on. St. Louis has had plenty of opportunities tonight offensively, but they continue to trail here late in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Can't save it, a howitzer. Up along the wing. West Virginia's got the puck against the half wall. Gets in front of it. Moves it to Kiki. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. With the bank pass. And nearing the final minute of the second. Makes a save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-1 game. West Virginia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Sayers. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the feed. Through center along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis with a lackluster performance through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they got to find a way to turn it around. And in order to do that, they got to start with the puck. Just look at their possession numbers. They are way too low for winning teams. They got to find a way to change that, muster up some offense, and get on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that slides right out to center ice. From one point man to another. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he comes up big again. Rangers got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hull. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shuts him down. West Virginia's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. With the stop. Savard stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. West Virginia's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Leach. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Gives it right back. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stops him cold. West Virginia's got a hold of it against the wall. Hoover's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. West Virginia's won the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Luongo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. St. Louis wanted to put a lot of pucks on net tonight. They have certainly accomplished that, and yet they still trail here in the third. Lots of fly. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he moves it quickly to Park. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. Here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Sends a pass over. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Turns it aside. West Virginia's got the puck along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Tuff's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Passes it over. Big time stop. Rangers gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 2-1. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. West Virginia's got the puck in the defensive end. There's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. West Virginia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off and wins the draw. Oh, comes up with the stop. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Loses the coverage there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. West Virginia is looking to break out. Looking to set up offensively. Dishes it off. The Hawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. West Virginia's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck across to Ovechkin. Takes a shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. Sayers grabs the puck inside his own territory. From right out of midair, he bats it down. West Virginia's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's a smart heads-up play by Powell. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the neutral zone now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. West Virginia's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Park. West Virginia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And he's got that one. The Hawks have it against the wall. Gains the zone. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck over. Across the line along the left wall. West Virginia's got the puck along the wall. St. Louis has possession of it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Here's a centering pass, and it's blocked. And a great save.
Now, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Luongo's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
It's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed at the point. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Let's go! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
St. Louis has tied it up. Cheryl, do you sit back now, or do you keep on pressing?
Oh, you keep pressing. You absolutely do, especially when the momentum is in your favor. And listen, with this much time left, the coach can now shorten their bench and put the key players out there.
And he takes the dish. And he gets enough to keep it out. The Hawks will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Pass in front. And that's intercepted. Hoover's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Jams the puck away. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stone's got it in the defensive end. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our sign journey tonight.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Answers the call with a big save. Here's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. There's another stop.
Paul's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
A critical draw here. West Virginia's got the win off that draw. Taken by Leach. Moves it to Bates. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's poked away by Savard. St. Louis has the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Handles the pass. Bates plays it against the boards. Angles it over to Darlene. The Hawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Takes a shot. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Luongo's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis has it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Savard. Tosses it on to Kiki. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Good stop by Brodeur. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. West Virginia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Elias moves it ahead. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
West Virginia's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Picks up the puck in his own end. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn.
Paul's up first for this shootout. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Darlene's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. Cross the goal line. You call that a fail or what?
That's an epic fail. One too many moves that drives you right to the goal line. Wow, that's blown down. Not even a chance.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save. Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck.
St. Louis
There's a reason this is considered one of the best barns in the league. Listen to this place. And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
And that'll do it from this